Hagonev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Noach Tavshin Pei Beis 5782 from Yerushalayim Kodesh. And just a couple of questions to think about in the parsha. Why did it have to take 120 years to build the Teva? Question one, not such a big building. Two, why did Noach have to go into a Teva at all? If Hashem wanted to save him, he could have told him, go on top of Har Hatzofim. If you stand over there, you won't be affected by the Mabul. Why have to build a Teva? Question number 3. If you read the Midrashim, if you learn the Torah about Parshas Noach, there were mountains that were moved. The landscape changed during the Mabul. If mountains can move and trees are moving, there's little wooden backs because there's tar on the inside and the out. That's why it survived. 4. Have you ever been to the zoo? How much space does a lion need to live? How about the tiger? The elephant? The giraffe? How much space do they need in their habitat to survive? How much space was in the Teva? It doesn't quite add up. How did they stay in those small confined spaces for so long? You know, the answer is it doesn't make sense. The answer to those questions is it does not make sense. And it's God's way of disguising blatant open miracles that change nature in the guise of, okay, we'll make it look like he's building it so it's not so obvious. To give us this great gift called Bechira, we have the ability to choose right from wrong. Because if this was out in the plain open, there wouldn't be an option to choose something else. If it would have been so obvious. But because it's not so obvious, we have the ability to choose and make the right choices in life. That same thing is in our lives as well. The fact that we survived as a Jewish nation all these years, through all the persecutions and everything, should make you wonder, why? How? It's because you're important, and you have a mission in this world, whether you understand it or not. Thank you so much for listening. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave in the comment section below. Have a Haley Zisa Shabbos.